Well, the trouble with mountains biomes is that you can run into silverfish there, and I don't want to run into silverfish. I hate them. But, oh, there's lots to mine here. We've got a lot of trees. I suppose it's a bit of a balancing act, isn't it? Are we prepared to make the silverfish sacrifice by living in a mountain in exchange for all this abundant wealth and general coolness? Oh, there's pumpkins over there. I'm going to grab a pumpkin, definitely, while I'm here. Even if we don't settle here. You know, I need a pumpkin. I've got some of this fancy mountain wood. This commanding view. Yeah, maybe this'll do. Let's climb up here and have a look. Was this the hill I was talking about? I'm not even sure it was. I think it was that one over there. But from up here we can see what's around the area and get a good idea. Like, okay. Well, it's all forest over there, and it looks a little clearer over there. But no, it's getting dark. We're going to have to settle somewhere. I think we'll go around here. We'll be able to see our base from far away anyway. Let's go for the top of this hill. And sure, if we want to find a village later on, then perfect. We can build a sort of Mines of Moria or something to live in. But you know, a Mines of Moria that doesn't get swarmed with goblins and like die. Emeralds are usually found in mountains. Okay. Well then this could be very handy actually. Yeah, if we're living in an emerald filled mountain. Yeah, let's build up on this plateau and we have a bit of a commanding view of the world. What do we need? We need a crafting table first of all. I'll just throw it down here and get our tools made. Yes. Pickaxe, shovel. What else do we need? We probably need a hoe at some stage. Do we need a wooden hoe though? No, we probably won't need a hoe before we've got other things. An axe, that's good. And a sword. Or as it is in this resource pack, a wooden club, which I think is really cool. That's actually one of the things I really like in this pack. The weapons are a bit different. Okay, let's just start mining some stone. Also, the cobblestone texture is amazing. And look, we got another achievement. So we are well on our way to the 100% of achievements. I saw some coal further down the mountain. I should probably go back for it. Apparently they're improving the mountains now after a big vote at Minecon. Which is, I don't know, it was my least favourite of the things they proposed doing, but it could be good. You never know, it could be a good idea. To make them more mountainy and have deeper snow and stuff. That's cool, we can see my shadow down there. I've got Optifine as well and a shader pack running, so that's why everything looks so fancy and wavy. Like Minecraft doesn't normally look like this. This hasn't come through the normal patches. Okay, we should build our bed as well. Have I still got wood left? Yes. A bed as white as snow so that we can, you know, camouflage into our landscape. I'm going to keep digging a little while longer. I find with this shader pack that it looks like it's getting dark a little bit earlier than it actually is. I think we've still got a bit of time. See, the sun is still reasonably high. Oh, we really need that coal. Or actually, we've got a bed, so we can just skip through the night. We'll just camp under the stars for our first night. And then we can start on our proper building in the morning. Let's see, I need more sticks. Sticks are a weird thing, because you always sort of are on the verge of running out of them, I find anyway. Oh, there we go, getting an upgrade. How many achievements have we left to get now? Like 5? I think we're nearly there. I really think we've done most of them. Can't sleep yet. See, even the stars are out and it's not technically night time. Snooze. Yes. Timed that pretty well. Right, I'm going to go back down and get that coal so that we can, oh, there it is. It's not too far at all, actually. This path is quite treacherous, though. Yeah, see, like, there's a bit of a drop here and into a cave. You're going to have to be careful. Maybe I could carve, like, the 1000 steps from Skyrim? I could kind of carve that into the side of the mountain leading up to my base. Just, for pilgrims. I'm not sure why they're coming here, just for visits. We can make it like a tourist resort. Maybe they come for the swimming pool or whatever. Cuddling the pickaxe in my sleep. Exactly. Out on that snowy mountain. Luckily, I was, like, wrapped in my cape that I have on. Just for the double warmth. Otherwise, I would have frozen. But no, my pickaxe, old Picky, is a warm companion. We grew very close that cold mountainous night. And she is now my bride. But unfortunately, necessity dictates that I have to use her to bash holes into rocks. So I have a feeling it's going to be quite a short-lived relationship with Picky. But she has a sister called Miney, who is also, equally as talented. I don't know, maybe I'm overdoing it on the coal right now, but I just want to make sure I have enough. Oh no, here's skeletons somewhere. I think they're inside the mountain. I think I'm safe enough. Oh, God, there's coal right here. Oh, that would have saved a trip. And is that gravel above it? It is. The worst of all the Minecraft materials. Right, okay, so... Normally, I'd just dig into the dirt with my shovel and start building, but we don't actually have any dirt to dig into. So I'm just going to clear off this little plateau up here and build a house on top. And then we can start maybe digging down through the strata of the mountain. With this sort of ill-conceived plan. See, I actually do like the snow, the noise it makes when you break it when it's on top of the rocks. It's very snowy. It's a very wintry sound effect. I suppose that's the point of it, but they did it well. Okay, this little plateau is going to be our home now, so let's start throwing down some walls. Let's see. Yeah. Do one along there. I think the corners I could put in some logs or something, but I'll do that afterwards. I'm going to just work on the layout first. And we've got a cool natural stone floor here as well, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. This'll do for a start anyway. No, I'd actually... Let's move the door over a little bit. I hate having the door right in the corner. It just looks weird. We're going to need some sand as well to make some glass. Okay, so we'll have a corner here, corner there, and... Okay, I thought we were out of stone. That would have been quick. Okay, we can leave space for windows because we need to keep our command in view here. But yeah, we'll build up this high. Oh, I hope I don't get injured when I fall. No. Safe enough. Now. Yes. It's a nice little frame we've got going. I'm almost considering building in a fireplace, but I've had bad experience building Minecraft fireplaces. I find most of the time they just tend to catch fire and burst into flames. Oh no, we can build campfires now actually. Maybe I could do one with that. Anyway, this can be the rough shape. We want the windows here. We want the window there for the view. I think on this side we should build a chimney and a fireplace. Like a proper one, not one of these fake chimneys. Oh, not a pumpkin chimney either. We'll build it out of stone. Cobblestone, the manliest form of stone. Yes. Yeah, that's where it will be. It's not ready yet, obviously, but you know, it's a start. We better start moving the furniture in as well. Yeah, I think this is good. Tomorrow we're going to go down and cut some wood to bring up to this place because it's a little bit cold. We're going to need... oh, we'll need a few other things as well, actually. Let me open my recipe book. Can we make a campfire yet? Or do you do that at a crafting bench? Campfire, what do we need? We need sticks and logs. Okay, we don't have logs. Oh, I forgot though. We do have coal, which means it's torch time. Which is something at least. So we won't be just sleeping in the dark. And there, just to be safe. What'll I do with these windows? I'm not sure having one huge window here is the way. I think I should divide it somewhere. If we have 1, 2... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we have 3 and then this. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, and where's the sun? We might have time to get some wood if I'm quick. And, well, we didn't commandeer a village, but if we find one, we can sort of sneak the villagers back here and maybe, you know, keep them prisoner. I don't know how we're going to get them up this mountain. I didn't think that part of it through, but we'll figure something out. Okay, here we go. A nice Christmas tree to chop down and decorate our home with. Texture pack really makes a difference. It does, doesn't it? It just makes everything look so scenic or something. Okay, it's getting dark. We've got a bit of wood. I think we can make our campfire and we can probably cook up our mutton on that. Is that what it is? Yeah, mutton. And maybe we can work on building a nicer path up to this place eventually. Right. Where was it? Campfire. We need 2 logs. We need 3 sticks. Okay. So... thank you. Now we can stick that down there and cook our dinner over a nice open fire. And the smoke rising up will be good for us if, you know, we need to find our way back. It'll act as a good sort of beacon, I suppose. Use multiple fires to width of the fireplace and put hay bale under oak to make the campfire extra smoky. Oh, underneath. Okay. I didn't know that you could do it that way. I'll give it a shot. Okay, the moon is up, but I can't sleep yet. I guess the sun is up as well. It's that weird, nice time in the evening when you've kind of got both. Yeah, I think I'll do that with the hay bales. That sounds very handy. If I stick a hay bale under there. I want to make this fireplace a little bit more elaborate as well. But I'll do that in a minute. I want more stone. I think I'm going to... oh, wait. No, I did that wrong. I was going to carve proper steps into the stone. That's fine. I'll come back and fix it later. Yeah, quite a drop down there. So yeah, when we leave here, maybe we can have steps going down here. That will sort of lead back down the mountain. I should probably move my crafting table indoors as well. Just, you know, there's no reason to leave it out in the snow. It'll get all waterlogged and full of bugs and things. I built those steps, but I just noticed that instinctively I jump around them, so maybe they're not the most useful. Right. I'll make this even better later on, but for now... oh my god, there's springiness when you jump on the bed. I wasn't expecting that. Hang on. I want to get up here. And... ooh. Well, I did not need that. Right, time to go back down and cut more wood quickly. Oh, starting to get hungry. But yeah, I think that'll look very good once there's a bit more detail on it. We need wood to build a proper roof as well. Buggy crafting tables are the worst. They certainly are. Okay, this tree we chopped down yesterday, has it left any saplings or anything? Yeah. Okay, we might be able to grow some trees a little closer to home then. I want to get like 10 million logs to make this house look a lot nicer and a little bit more Christmassy or something, I guess. Because I suppose this has become like a Christmas house just by nature of where we've built it and the materials we've used. Oh, that's a pain. Hate when this happens, because I have to chop every tree to completion. It's just a compulsion of mine. This one as well. We'll need a good source of food too. Cows are quite good for food. If we could go back and get those ones near the start, then That would be very handy. Or maybe there's some around here. As Quiet Mirth pointed out, we can find emeralds here in the mountain biome. So that's going to work to our advantage. You know, we'll have a bit of a monopoly on the emeralds because the villagers love those things. You can just trade them for all sorts of rubbish. How many logs have we got? 24. I don't think that's enough. But our axe is going to break in a minute. I brought the crafting table with me, so we can always make a new axe. Okay, and this one. We are just contributing so much to global warming by deforesting this, you know, once beautiful mountain. 36. I think we're getting there. You'll see what I want to do with these logs in a minute. Oh crap. Okay, I'll take that as my cue to head back after that. Grab a few saplings. I suppose the nice thing about this mountain is we'll see the pillagers coming if they do come for us. But the downside of it is there'll be nowhere to hide if they come. Oh, a pig. Mountain pig. That's the best kind. Right, what did I want to do? Yes. So we'll get these logs and what I'm going to do. Yes. Ooh. Going to have to be careful about that. But I think we'll be okay. Same over here. Oh, I can jump off onto the bed maybe from up here. Yeah, that works. It's like having a little crash mat or something. And let's do the same over here. I'll just throw some dirt down here. Just so we're not wasting so many logs. I wonder, can the bed break if I keep doing that? I hope not. Like a real bed. Oh, there's no real way around here. Maybe through the window? Little bit. Okay, now I'm going to have to figure this one out differently. My crafting table. I'm going to move the bed. The crafting table can go there. And, okay, we need a few more stone. To make a furnace to put over here. See, that's a kind of nice setup. Now, are these... We have apple planks or spruce. I think I'm going to use apple for the doors. Or no, I'm going to use spruce. We're going to stick local. Actually, we don't even need to do that many, because if I just do this, it'll give me 3. And they're pretty perfect looking. Am I going to build a snow golem? Oh, I could. I've got a pumpkin. No, I'll build one later because I want to save my pumpkin for a little while. But there will definitely be a snow golem in the future. You can guarantee it. I'll stick half my coal in here. That's normally what I do. Keep like half of it in the furnace. Bed can go over there, and I'm going to start cooking up some smooth stone. Because I think that can make the house look a little bit nicer. And we can probably use it to yeah, to get that other sort of wooden pillar in. Yeah, this is going okay. Cool. We need to build a good shortcut down this mountain as well. Right, let's cook up this stone. Yeah, there's no real way I can get out there to it. I wonder, could I dive down into that water? I'm not going to try. Maybe later. But, you know, I'm not going to end the challenge that quickly. I bet I could dive off this side. I know. It's like, what do they call that? The call of the void, when you kind of look off a cliff and think, yeah, I think I could jump that. Okay, we've got our nice doors, our windows. We need a roof. How am I going to do a roof? I could build 2 stories, actually. I might do another one on top. Let me get a look at this place from the outside. It's going to have a wooden roof of some sort, but it has to let the chimney through. Yeah, I've got an idea. It's going to be 1 story. It's going to be a bungalow. Maybe there can be another floor, like a basement level. Chris D, hello, welcome. Yeah, Monday streaming now. Well, this Monday anyway. Yeah, it'll be for the foreseeable future. Minecraft Monday. Trying out the old hardcore challenge. Do you like our Christmas house? Hopefully it'll last until Christmas. That would be good. That'll be the measure of success, if I can survive until Christmas. That's automatic victory. Stone here. I think we need a little farm up here as well. This mountain is a lonely place. I need the company of my animals and my my trees. Okay, this should be nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. And no, I don't need another one. Oh, I wonder though. Oh yeah, I like that. I think that's a pretty nice chimney, and the smoke can still get through it. Yeah, it's functional. It's nice. Oh my god. I'm just having brain waves all over the place at the moment. There we go. Now that is a chimney worthy of the gods. Right, let's take this stone round the back and we can work on getting this last pillar into place. I think we just need to yeah, it should go up there. So if we I just want to make it look a bit natural, you know. You guys will know that I built this part of the rock, but, you know, don't tell anyone else. They'll all think this is completely natural. No one will come back to the first video. They'll all just pick up wherever they were, and they'll see this, and they'll think, my god, what a perfect place to build a house. And I'll be like, yeah, I found it like that. Isn't it great? Now, while I'm on the roof, I can get started on my other thing I was going to do. With my cobbly stone. Yeah, I think this should work. Oh, it would work if I had more cobblestone. Chimney is a bit of a safety hazard when you're... Oh no, the bed's over there now. That was a close one. There we go. I hold my breath when I fall like that. I don't know why. We should probably start mining as well soon. Hang on, I'll get all of this stone from here. So the house is kind of on its own platform. It sort of looks fancy and elevated. Like it's got a bit of a foundation underneath it, which I think is pretty cool. Actually, I want to, while I'm over here, just pop this in there. We're going to cook up more of this stone because I did have other uses in mind for it as well. Moo? What's moo? Is there a cow? I didn't spot one. Okay, that was convenient. We just had literally just enough pickaxe for that. And I need to get back up onto the roof. Oh god, we're out of pickaxe and regular axe. Oh, we've got sticks though. We have sticks in abundance. So let's do the old... This is like the pros way to do it. Leave some wood to climb up onto the roof. Pick up where I left off. I did make a mistake there. I didn't mean to place the wood like that. I miscalculated my roof. Okay. So yeah, that's about the height of that side, so I'll make it a little bit higher, and I want to cap it off with something. I mean, we'll come back up for that. Oh, actually, my spruce logs. This is something I want to do. No, I'll use wood for this. Go. This is too dangerous. But someone has to do it. And should we have it coming out the other side? No, I don't think so. There we go, that'll be nice. And now, oh, you can do a thing with the axe where you strip the bark off. I'm not sure if I want to or not. It could look good. Miss my cows and maybe a sheep. Yeah. Someday I'll find... Look, there's some sheep down below, looking up with envious eyes at my mountaintop castle. Say castle. Roofless bungalow. Okay, I think we've got enough daylight left to really launch into this. Oh no, I don't want spruce planks for the roof actually. I want apple planks. Oh, we're going to have to go really far for those. But, well, let's see. Maybe it won't be so bad. Do we have more stone to cook here? Yes. And as for all this stone, what was I going to do with it? I can make stone bricks with it. Or, oh, that's it. Hang on. If I cook it again, I can get smooth stone, which is very nice. Okay, we want some regular trees. Apple trees, as they are in this resource pack. And I think there's a few over here. They give a sort of nice light coloured wood. I think it's really nice to use for roofs. We haven't even done any mining yet. Did I find an apple? Oh, cool. Well, that's lucky. Keep an apple in your pocket, and all day long, the tangy taste will be your reward. And for the windows... Oh yeah, we need sand for the windows. We'll have to run down and get that as well. Luckily, we haven't seen any kind of trouble yet, like no monsters or anything. Although I have a feeling I might be jinxing that. Did we pick up any saplings? Oh, we've got an apple sapling. Yeah, we'll just bring that up with us. Back to whatever Santa's workshop, or whatever we're going to call this house. Satan's workshop. We can like build parts of it out of nether brick and stuff. You know, when we go to the nether eventually. I won't exactly be rushing there. Okay, we want all of these, and there's the steps. We want these. As many as we can get. I'm still not sure that's enough, but it's a start. Okay, and smooth stone. I think we can use this to do something nice here. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer. Can we make smooth stone steps? No. There's a way to make carved cobblestone as well. I think... Oh, maybe we need a carving machine for that. I forget what they're called. There is it's got a big saw blade on top. It's definitely a thing. I didn't dream it. Cool. Okay, now to throw a roof on this thing. Brilliant start. Brilliant start, Connor. That's what you need to do. You need to bloody put the roof on upside down. Oh! God. Well, that was close. I was holding shift though, so I don't know why that happened. Unless I was holding control by mistake or something. Well, we'll just have to be a little more careful. So I will not give up on the roof. Too many trees have suffered and died for this. Okay, yeah. You know what? I think I actually want to cobble this higher. Have a nice high ceiling. Crouch doesn't work on half slabs and stairs are basically half blocks. Oh, thanks, Chris. I will remember that. I was getting a little too confident. I needed that to sort of knock some sense back into me. Okay. so far this has been pretty nice. Oh, this needs to be taller as well. This chimney. We can put some kind of fancy top on it. Oh. A smooth stone chimney top. Yeah, I think that's what it needs. Perfect. Oop. And it happens again. Oh. This will be the death of me. But it'll look so good. I don't even care. I think I could even do the roof out one bit more. And I know that is suicide. Is there a handy way for me to get up onto there? Oh, hang on. There's a bit of dirt here. So if I just use this dirt... Yeah, I can build myself a little kind of platform. There we go. Oops. Oops. And we need the same... Well, oh right, we can't do the same over here yet. We might be able to do it on the other side if there's enough room out here. I think there is just about. And we should plant our sapling up here. We just need to dig a little hole for it and stick it in some dirt. I think the hopes of surviving this challenge until Christmas are very slim. There we go. It's still pretty bright out. I'm going to run down and get some more wood. Because we really want to finish off this roof. Oh look, the pig's escaping. No, I won't hurt him. I considered it for a moment, but he's entitled to his freedom. He's made it down the mountain alive. He is now the Dragonborn. I guess that makes me, you know, that one of the old guys from the top of the mountain. You know, it's their job to just sit up there and give out the Dragonborn title to people. You wonder what they do when they're not giving out Dragonborn titles. Do they just sort of sit around? Like, do they have any board games up there? Because obviously no one's been for a long time. It must get very boring. And they're all quite old. Surely they have hobbies. Oh, there's one. That's what I wanted. Great. I love the Minecraft music. It's very relaxing for such a potentially stressful game. Don't Wake Parthorax 3rd Era Edition. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing. Bit like Don't Wake Dad, but, you know, with a big dragon in the middle. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my sister's fiance has this board game. It's like a kid's board game with a dinosaur on it, and there's a few eggs in the middle of the table, like in the nest, and you're meant to take it in turns, taking eggs from the dinosaur's nest, and if it bites at you then you lose. But he has a niece, and this was a few years ago. She's older now. She was probably about 4 at the time, And she used to like watching people play that game, but she'd never play it herself. It was too scary. But if someone else would play it for her, then, you know, it was very exciting. Actually, why am I doing this the old-fashioned way? I'm not used to these modern Minecraft systems, but they're pretty handy. Right, we have to get back up onto the roof of treachery. Oh, you can't crouch off when you're going sideways, interestingly. Oh, I need to bring more stone up here. Definitely. I'll just run outside. It's not like we're short on it or anything. We are sitting on a big mountain of the stuff. Okie doke. That should be plenty. Yeah. This is good. So you can fall off sideways, just sometimes you can't. Well, that is fantastically inconsistent. I couldn't a minute ago when I was trying. Okay. Now... No, I think I have to get back up there. Oh no. And it's getting dark. Well, the last thing I need is like a skeleton to shoot me off here. But this roof has to be finished. And yeah, I was going to do one more layer down here. Just to be extra treacherous, you know? Oh, you can't fall off when you're sneaking on the top half, I think. That's probably it. Can I jump to the bed from here? Oh, oh yeah. I still don't think I have enough wood to finish this. But sure, I'll do what I can. Of course, this is the most important part of the roof, the little underhang bit that nobody will ever look at. I'm just a perfectionist. It's not like we're running out of wood or anything. Oh, the sides should go out a little further as well, maybe. I'm just a glutton for punishment here. I'll get a drink. Yeah. Let's see. Gonna get a second axe, gonna head down, gonna get 1,000,000 more wood. This tree is just not growing. Oh look, there's loads of wood over here actually, like normal wood. And the sound of spiders. Wouldn't it be weird if spiders made a noise in real life? I think that would make them scarier. Not even a Minecraft spider noise. What if they could, like, talk and they just spoke in really threatening voices? Like you're trying to sleep and you just hear a spider like, "Hey, hey you! Yeah, you over there. I'm watching you." I guess that's as threatening as I can make myself sound. I see Red Dead Redemption's coming to PC in November. Around the same time, I think the same day Planet Zoo is getting its full release. So I don't know, maybe I'll stream that if I've time. I've never actually played it, so it could be fun. Going on a cowboy adventure, or whatever it involves. I haven't even played the first one, actually. Because I don't know why. I think I had a PS2. I had a PS3. I had one of the first generation, like, backwards compatible PS3s. So I should have played it. Rebuilding the tree now so I can get higher up its branches. I think it could definitely be fun. And you know, Rockstar are generally pretty good with games. I mean, I think GTA 5 is probably one of the only games that I've ever really gotten into the multiplayer aspect of. Normally I'm very much a single player gamer, but I used to play that on multiplayer all the time, doing heists and stuff. The only thing that annoyed me, and it's a thing that annoys me in a lot of multiplayer games, is that it becomes a bit more about the grind than about the actual gameplay experience. Like, I'd be going into these heist missions and I'd want to watch the cutscenes, but people would be nagging me in chat like, "Oh, skip the cutscene, blah." And I'm like, no, it's part of the story. I want to know why I'm doing this. How much have I got now, log-wise? Oh, I've got over a stack. That'll be plenty. To get this roof finally done. And I still have the other logs as well. Great. I think this is my mountain. It'd be funny if I climbed all the way up here and I'd gone up the wrong mountain. I just turn around and see my house just off in the distance somewhere else. Yeah, something's weird with the roof. I'm going to try a few things to get this looking right. We're going to have so many leftover steps at the end, I think. Nope. This kind of plank. But I think it'll look pretty cool. It'll all be worth it. Now, yeah, what I was thinking is I should put it out here more. Oh no, that's completely the wrong place. Hang on, I'll do this side first because it's nearly finished. And you know, don't want to have to go back around and do it later. Yeah. Now, I don't know what this is saying architecturally. It looks like there's a log going right through our chimney, which probably isn't great for a chimney. Might be a bit of a fire hazard, but, well, the house wants what the house wants. Okay. Now we're in the really risky business. But I'm not going to fall. It'll be okay. As long as I keep believing. And just being very, very, very careful. Like, if this is the biggest risk we take in the hardcore challenge, then, you know. it will not have been a challenge. We're going to do far riskier things in the future. Probably far more necessary risky things, but, you know, I don't mind. If we die now, it's grand. It's not like I've been playing for years. Like that 5-year guy who died in hardcore. Yes. I went to the theatre over the weekend, by the way. I went to see whatchamacallit, Cabaret, which, as it turns out, is absolutely nothing like I thought it would be. Like no, it was really good. Like no, I wasn't expecting too much of it. I was like, oh, it's Cabaret. It's like one of those jolly old timey shows, but it's actually like about how Germany sleepwalked into fascism in the 1930s, and is quite dark. Oh no, where did that... What did I... I've put some steps somewhere and I'm not entirely sure where. I think it's inside the house, but I think they're in the right position, so it might be fine. Yeah, 5 years. This guy, he had a Minecraft hardcore world going, and then I think he died in like a really trivial way. I think I am going to strip the bark off this. Yeah, I think that's a bit nicer. It kind of blends in a bit more. And now... Oof. No easy way down. But yeah, we have this lovely roof now. Let's see. Every time. I like this little scaffold I'm building just to just for the purpose of decorating the roof. I feel like I'm painting the Sistine Chapel with wooden staircases. I think that would be more impressive, wouldn't it? If the Sistine Chapel just had a bunch of upside down wooden staircases on the ceiling. It would have a sort of understated charm. I mean, anyone can paint God and a bunch of naked people on their ceiling. Oh. Oh, I have an idea here. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Just around the chimney. Looks a little bit more decorative. And now the scaffold has completed its duty. Stick that up there. Stick that up there. And we have just like the exterior trim to do. Here, here. Oh, it's getting dark. Of course, we have to do the same out this side. Wait. Oh. Oh, I jumped out the wrong window. I was very confused there. I didn't know. Yeah, I was expecting to see this roof. Oh, phew. I thought I had made some terrible mistake. But I had only made a minor one. jumping in the wrong direction. Yes. And one more over there. Beautiful. Now we kind of want the same out here. I think we're going to run out of wooden steps before this is done, weirdly enough. Or maybe we'll have just enough. Oh no, there's one little bit there causing me trouble. There we go. And what's left? This side. Perfect. Okay. All done. Let's stand back and get a look at this, because I think I deserve a good sort of satisfied glance at my house. Oh yeah. That is it. I mean, we need windows, but this is pretty good. That step is annoying me. We're going to put in better steps there. Can I make steps just out of this kind of oh no, that's smooth stone. Oh, but what I can do with smooth stone is make these things. So yeah, I don't need steps per se. I can just do this. I can hide a bit of cobble in here and just have that. Just have smooth stone. Blah. Blah. Perfect. It's a little more wheelchair accessible now. We've got this little ramp going up to the house. And maybe we can put a banister on there or something in a while. But we need sand next for the windows, to make glass for the windows. So I'll probably be heading down to one of the beaches below. Is that a desert? No, I think that's stone. Yeah. It's time for a trip to the beach. I think our mine can go here. Just in this cool sort of rock face. I think it would be nice. It's not too close to the house. Maybe it should be closer, actually. Maybe it should go near the top of the mountain. It just seems a little dangerous or something. Of course, we were going to build like the mines of Moria, so that that little, oh no, oh no, a zombie. I don't have a weapon out. Let me ask him a question. Okay, there we go. Another achievement by accident. Accident. That was unintentional. Right. I should have my sword at the ready, or my club as it is. Just in case, because we don't know. He might have friends around here or something. I think, where's that river? Down this way? Oops. Let's just have an apple. Look at all this lava. That's a disaster waiting to happen. I have a shovel. Yes. There's a little bit of sand over here. I'm very nervous when I have no armor in Minecraft. That'll be our next priority. Find some iron, make some armor. Or even leather. Either of them. I don't think we actually need too much sand because you get like 10 million glass panes for 6 bits of glass. I think it like triples or something. It triples the value of glass. I wonder, is that just one source block up there? Could we like knock it out and save the land from the fiery menace? Or just bucket it up and use it in the furnace to keep everything cooking. We've got this rotten flesh as well. I don't think this is any use outside of like potion making. You can't even eat it or anything. I'm pretty sure you could eat it in a mod pack I used to play with. I don't know. I'm not sure if you ever could in vanilla. I thought you could, but I used to always play with mods. It's just, I think with this update especially, vanilla's gotten very good. I love the pillagers. Okay, so we're back with all our sand, which we can cook there. I can see what way we're going to do these banisters. I mean, they could just be cobblestone with some steps on it. Yeah, hang on. This could look very nice, actually, if I do it like this. And then... yeah, I really like this. I'm going to keep this up. Yeah. Is it one of the foodstuffs for the eat everything advancement? I don't think it is. Unless there's a way to cook it or prepare it or something. I think it can only be used in potions. I haven't finished the eat everything advancement, so I'm not completely sure. I've never managed it. I'm sure we'll find out if I live that long. Because I am going to have to try and eat everything. Yeah, so the house is up on that hill. So then we'll level out this lower area. And make it into, I don't know, like the courtyard, I suppose. Maybe I like this sort of stepped look over here. I'm going to leave that deliberately, I think. Does this snow replenish itself? I think it does when it snows, right? But not otherwise, under other circumstances. So we'd be waiting for the weather to change for it to come back. Yeah, so we've got a kind of nice area here. I might fill in this bit. And if we can get maybe a wall around the edges just for safety. A cobblestone wall. I think that's a thing. I've got lots of cobblestone anyway. Oh, I was going to use that for the banisters. Because we've still got a bit to go there. I should plant those pumpkins as well. Well, that pumpkin that I have. There we go. God, no sleeping yet. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. I don't know, maybe someone else has already done the counting for this. But I would estimate I've got enough. Sure, 35 glass panes, that's almost infinity. Perfect. Okay, this is good. We can do a carpet in here as well, actually, which might make it a little bit more homey. Oh, I should put a painting up there as well. Yeah, this is good. Very, very good. Oh, and the tree has grown. That's perfect. So yeah, if we were to do a cobblestone wall, it could come out of here and go around this way. Do we have any regular stone? No, we probably have to cook some up. Yeah, I'll just cook the whole stack. Like, we're not short on cobble. We need a chest. Actually, I'm going to do a double chest. And I'll stick it over here, not far from the crafting, and we can just throw all our junk in here. Things we won't need day to day. And yeah, I think it's probably time to start proper mining. Oh, I don't have enough cobble. Oh, you know what we could do? We could build the mine in under the house. We could just start digging down over here. I think this would be cool. This will be a good way to replenish our cobblestone as well, actually. Let's see. There. Yeah, this is my mining stairs technique, doing a block of 8 in front of me. And we know the edge of the mountain is coming up, so we don't want to go off the edge, so I'm going to have to turn this around a bit. Oh, where's my torches? Also need to be careful to like torch up the whole place. Tunnel across here a bit. Okay, well, that was short-lived. But we've got enough stuff to make a couple more picks, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'll complain a little bit. Grumble, 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 stupid pickaxe. Back in my day, we built things to last. Okay, grumble's over. I'm just going to go back to tunneling. Oh, crap. Okay. Unforeseen danger here. Maybe I should build some sort of roof on it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What kind of planks do we have? We still have some apple ones. No, I'll do it with spruce. Why not? So, how am I going to do this? There. And yeah, we can fit in. Can we fit out? More or less. I think that's fine. Now we can just dig for everything. Maybe I should have gone for the cows first and made leather armor, but I'm not sure leather armor is particularly worth it. Because you have to kill a lot of cows to get enough. And it doesn't offer that much protection. Yeah, this is good. And we'll just keep going down until we get near enough to bedrock so that we might run into diamonds and stuff. Which is going to take a while because we're on top of a mountain. We're literally mining from the top of the world to the bottom. Going to be careful as well. Not going to go into any dungeons along the way. Just because we're unarmored. Very squishy and fragile. Don't want to die. Okay, I'm just going to... Maybe I should... Yeah, I'll turn the mine shaft at this point. We're going to spiral down a bit. Oh. I was hoping we'd avoid some of the dirt. Get back into rock. But we didn't. Yeah, this is okay. Let's plop one up there. This is kind of the chillaxed mining bit of the stream. I'm pretty sure there's no immediate danger or anything. We can just kind of relax and enjoy the rhythmic sound of the pickaxe chipping away at these caverns. Knowing danger is far behind. It's not like tiling a roof or any ridiculous task like that. Oh. Even just a bit of iron would be nice. I think we're probably too high up to get iron, which is, you know, a flaw with the whole mountain base thing. But if this mine is impressive enough, we can kind of turn it into a sort of second base. And I think that should be fun. Oh my god. We've tunneled outside. We've actually created a way down the mountain somehow. Well, look at that. Some coal as well. I'll grab a little bit. Actually, I don't want to break my pick. I won't mind too much. Okay, that's weird. Should we leave that open or keep going? What I'm going to do. I'm just going to pretend we didn't see that. Or no, I'll leave a window so you can get some idea when you're down here. I brought some of my glass with me. I'll just so you know what level you're at when you're digging here. And how much am I putting between these torches? 2? Okay, so we're not due another one until this next bit. So here. Great. So we're probably at about ground level now. That would tell me. Unless we're only like halfway down the mountain. This is just some sort of what's the thing they call it? Base camp. That's base camp. You know, so we haven't climbed the mountain yet. Or no, base camp would be at the bottom. I don't know. It's the thing. It's a ledge. That's probably just the word. It's probably nothing more extravagant than that. The ledge, a bit of the way up the mountain. Oh look, we're hitting, is that andesite? So I think we're getting somewhere. I love these andesite and granite and all that. It's very weird, but I just love having different kinds of rocks in Minecraft. Remember when there was just stone? The dark ages of like 2012. Oh, here we go, some coal. This mountain is just made of coal. Oh, maybe that's why Santa gives it to bad children. Because if this is Santa's workshop on top of the mountain, then, you know, it's going to be, we're going to need a good supply of coal to give to our enemies. Can you imagine being Santa's enemy? I suppose if you get the coal, then you are, but I wouldn't want to be on his bad side. I'll put that too low. I'm just filling this in with some extra bricks because we're going to have 10 million of them, and I just like to keep the tunnel even. I don't want to get distracted with all these little side shafts. Oh, well, there we go. No. No, actually, I have an idea. Do I have enough planks? I do. So if we can go back up to where that window was, we can make this like a bit of a stop-off station where, you know, if we need to craft on the way back, this is like the emergency crafting table. I'm just going to do this. Embed it in the wall there. That's our base camp for going into the mine. It's like the last point to craft yourself a pickaxe before you get stuck down here and get bricked in with only your own screams for company. No, we wouldn't do that to anyone unless they did something really bad. I mean, they're just getting coal. No, that's the Santa punishment. Coal. And if they're a real industrious child, they can turn that around and start their own, like, coal power plant or something. You know, they'll use all their bad behaviour to build up a huge supply of coal and sort of corner the market. Because, I mean, it's running out. It's a limited resource. Maybe coal could be the present that kids want for Christmas. Oh, was that diorite I see down there? I think it is. Or else that's andesite and the other one is diorite. This one is andesite. Okay, I've mixed the two of them up. Diorite sounds like some sort of digestive medicine, doesn't it? Like, you know, a laxative or something. Keeps you regular. Diorite. Or no, it would keep you irregular because it's for curing diarrhea. It's a stool hardener, I believe they're called. And there's a bit of granite. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we need to put this down here. Yes. This is all looking pretty nice. Plenty of coal, plenty of experience, plenty of levels. Once we start enchanting, we should be in great shape. Now. Oh no, sorry. This is how the tunnel must be structured. A regular tunnel for a regular mind. Isn't that what they say? Like if your tunnel is disorganized and has bits hanging off it, then that's what your brain is like, and I don't know, it's not good for you. I don't know how long I've been down here. It could have been days on the surface. I'm losing track of time. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back up to base camp. Still no iron. Or maybe we should head back to the surface. Oh, we can check the window, see what time of day it is. I think it's night time. I think we'll head back to the surface and get some sleep. Just because we don't want phantoms to show up or anything. Oh no, that's a creeper. They've got this weird cycloptic eye thing in this pack, but it's a creeper nonetheless. Okay. Okay, I think we knocked him back. So... Phew, good thing I wasn't home when he came calling. Ugh. Of course, they don't burn up in the sun. He's probably still out there. We've got a lot of stone back. We could start building our wall to keep... Oh no, he's right there. To keep that kind of menace away from here. Okay. Stone dagger. Going to have to do this. Okay, phew. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, we have all this stone, so what we can do with this, just since we have so much lying around, we can sort of stake our claim here to this part of the mountain with this big creeper resistant wall. I've got my regular stone as well. Cool. Actually, I'm going to throw my glass in here. I don't need that really. It was kind of a waste putting in that window halfway down the mine shaft. I don't know why I'm filling in that gap. I'm probably just going to dig it out and fill it with dirt later, just so I can use it to like plant stuff. But for now, I think that's kind of nice to have it even. Okay, we're going to have an entrance here. I'll build a proper gate, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I've got tons. I thought I'd run out for a second. Okay, there we go. Nice little wall, and then... Oops, no. You're meant to go on top of the wall. Do I have enough stuff to build a gate? I think I do. I think I just need some sticks. Oops. Gate. Yes. And with the remaining sticks, we can go to Torch Town. And yeah, this will make me feel a little bit safer, I think. Just a tiny bit. Minimizing, oops, the potential spawn areas of monsters. No. There. I'll just throw a few down here as well. Just to be safe. Right, okay. Pickaxes. We'll throw everything in here. I don't know why I'm bringing the pumpkin around with me. Or this wool. I can probably leave some of this coal behind as well. Yeah, that should be fine. And below we go. Any ideas for what we should add next to our base? I mean, we've plenty of room for expansion. And we're going to have lots of materials once I'm done mining down here. Should be plenty of opportunity. You guys think about that. Oh! There we go. Some iron. Exactly what I needed. And once you find one bit of iron, you find millions. Like, you actually get sick of it eventually. There's so much of it in the game. I probably shouldn't go too deep until I've got some armor now. Because, you know, silverfish. Which are an almost guaranteed way to get yourself destroyed if you're an unarmored little adventurer lost in the mines. Yes. Cobble wobble. Cobblestone. Mischievous Nightmare, hello, welcome. You join us in our subterranean mine, searching for iron. So we're still pretty early in the challenge. Actually, what achievements are there? I should probably check the list. Because I was going to try and get them all. Advancements, sorry. Okay. The adventure, exploration and combat. We got Monster Hunter. The Minecraft ones, we haven't smelted an ingot yet. And husbandry we haven't even touched. Okay, so we've got nothing. Nothing so far. Oh no, I don't like that noise. The cave noise. The sound of the string quartet that went missing in the cave several years ago and have been playing their violins hoping someone will come and save them. But they just scare any adventurers off. Or else get mistaken for creepers and murdered. Miss Glaceon, hello, welcome. Do I have any legacy advice for a newcomer in The Sims? Let's see. Oh, sure. I don't know. I think you think I think I would. Give me a second. I'll come up with something. I suppose the advice is really to spend carefully in the early generations. Don't splash out on anything too crazy, and maybe stick to standard jobs. Or here's a bit of advice: if you want to get super rich really easy, and you have the Sims get together, start a painting club. Just buy a couple of easels for your lot as soon as you can afford it. Start a painting club and invite them over regularly. And what'll happen is that you make sure one of the activities of the painting club is painting, of course, because they're a painting club. What else would they do? But your guests will come over and they'll all paint pictures for you, and then, you know, they'll leave whenever you finish the gathering, and you can just sell all the paintings off their easels. And as they come over and keep painting, their skill will go up and you'll start to get masterpieces out of them. And it's a really cheaty way to get rich while still obeying the rules of the Legacy Challenge. Money's not a problem. Okay, well, if money's not a problem, then I think a lot of it just comes down to perseverance and sticking with it. And I think a good way to stick with it is to just sort of come up with a character for each of your Sims. You know, kind of try to play them to their personality as best you can. Get some kind of drama going. If all else fails, make them an enemy somewhere and then just devote their lives to tormenting that enemy in new ways. Like, you know, collecting dog poos and giving them to them as Christmas presents. Or going to their house and stealing all their furniture and stuff if you're a kleptomaniac. You know, it's yeah. The Sims, it's really a sort of a real make your own story kind of game, which is kind of my favorite type. It's why I like The Sims and Minecraft and stuff, you know. I don't like I don't want no game developer telling me what I can and can't do. How much iron have I got? 21. Okay, so I need 7 for pants and 8 for a shirt. That's 15. Plus 4 for shoes is 19. Plus 5 for a helmet. So I need 24 for a full set of iron armor. I'm nearly there.